Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of the Men Talk Health channel. As always, I am the host, Jeff. I do want to apologize very early on that I haven't gotten a video out to you guys in a little while. I've been a bit under the weather since the beginning of the weekend, and it really took me for a loop. Today's the first day that I actually started to feel better and that I actually got to eat a solid meal. So definitely a big difference as far as that's concerned. I will start to upload a little bit more on a regular schedule. Anyway, today I really want to do a mental health check. Because I haven't been feeling the best physically, with this cold that I've been having, I haven't had as much time or energy to submit my resume to these different jobs the way that, that I have been up until now. And so that makes me feel a little bit, I'm okay with that, that I haven't been able to do that. However, I'm starting to get more depressed, and that anxiety is a little bit of depression is starting to creep in when talking about the fact that I still haven't heard back from a lot of other jobs that I've submitted my resume to. And that's discouraging for me. And part of the reason why that's discouraging is because I have a lot of, I guess you could say, self-worth when tied into my job and finances and my contributions, to just things in general, life. And I find myself in a spot where I'm starting to get down, on myself about that. And I'm really trying to fight that. And last night was a prime example. I was sitting at home, and it was probably just about 10 o'clock. And I thought, you know what? I need to clear my head. So I got in my car and I went for a drive. That's it. I just went for a drive. Hopped in my car and went for a drive, and I came back and I felt so much better mentally. And so today I felt better physically, and so it actually even helped me get some good sleep last night, because I was a little bit more clear conscience, in that regard. And so that's one of the things that I want to express to everybody that's watching this. We often look at and think about, these big things that, that we can do to make a difference, that, going to a therapist, or maybe taking a medication, or, changing our eating habits or exercise. Maybe you're doing those things already, but you still need something. Sometimes it's just the little things. Go for a walk through the neighborhood. If you have a car, get in the car, go for a drive when there's not a lot of traffic. Listen to some of your favorite music. Those types of things maybe make a difference. They did for me. I don't know if it will for you, but it's just a suggestion. Just try something, that maybe helps to clear your mind. If you have a bike, go for a bike ride. Anything. Change your setting a little bit. You change your setting, maybe you can change your mindset. And I think that's really kind of what happened and helped me last night, was it just got me out, and I wasn't stuck. I didn't have that cabin fever. And so that's really just kind of where I stand right now. I do have a job interview coming up next week on Tuesday with a pretty big company. Some of you already know about it. And so I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about the fact that this interview is coming up. I feel as though it's going to be an offer that'll come in, after these interviews. So I don't know. We'll see. I know that I still have a lot of work to do on myself. I do know that I need to, to try to temper down the feeling that my self-worth is tied into finances, or my contributions to, bills and things along those lines. What I do in my life and with my life is what I need to understand is my greatest contribution. And I hope that these types of videos are going to be something that I can look back and say, yeah, this is a good contribution. This is something that makes a difference. Yes, it is nice to be able to, have money in my pocket to, go do the things that I want to do. I want to have, anything. Finances need to be involved. I get that. But I need to understand that my biggest contribution is much greater than finances. And these videos, I'm hoping, are going to be some of the biggest contributions that I have to my life. Anyway, that's me checking in. Stay tuned later on in this week. I promise you I will have at least one more video uploaded, maybe even two, sometime soon in the next couple of days. I am starting to feel better, so it gives me time to film and edit. Anyway, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on that little bell in the corner and you'll be notified. And always leave me a comment. I love hearing from everybody just to know how everybody's feeling about how these videos are coming across, or just if you want to tell me about how your situation is. I look forward to hearing from you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.